Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Colette Boyd. Here's a look at the top stories we're following today. A trip to the UP for Genesee County Lottery Club, well, saw some new millionaires return home. The group returning from the UP stopped at the Trout Lake Speedy Mart, 30 miles about northwest of St. Ignace, and purchased a Michigan Lottery 100 times instant game ticket. Guess what? When they made the $2 million winning scratch, congratulations, the club elected to take their winnings in one lump sum, adding up to about $1.3 million, and they are planning to live debt-free and take a trip to Florida. Sounds nice. With the warmer temperatures on the way, Bay City Electric and Power is dishing out some energy savings tips that can really save you money this summer. The utility company says customers should consider opening doors and windows and letting some fresh air in, as well as opening curtains to let heat in from the sun. Don't forget to adjust your thermostat along with changing your air filters. Great tips there. This weekend, you can find over 60 miles of shopping during the annual M15 garage sale. It's this Saturday, beginning in Bay City and ending in Clarkston. There will also be central locations with multiple sellers in Bay City and Davison. Many sales will open at 9 on Saturday morning. Now here's Diane with your first alert forecast.
A cold front moved through yesterday and it left us, of course, some cooler air, but we're actually a little bit closer to some of our seasonal numbers when we're tracking highs into the upper 50s, lower 60s. You can see we start to rebound on Sunday, but if you think it's a little bit cooler here, just know that normally at the end of April, highs are around 62 in Saginaw, 63 in Flint, and 61 in Houghton Lake. So we're actually a little bit closer when we're talking upper 50s than when we're talking mid 70s or even the 80s that we had yesterday. We have a lot of sunshine though, so even if it feels a little bit cooler, it looks beautiful outside. We will though have some cloud cover coming in towards the evening commute. These middle level clouds should still allow for some sun, but they just continue to become thick as rain chances arrive for tomorrow morning. So we will wake up needing our rain gear to get out the door. We will continue to track scattered showers through the morning, and we can even have some heavier rain that will work its way through towards the later half of the morning, coming right around lunchtime. So check your first alert weather app radar before you go to lunch tomorrow. We'll have a little bit of a lull as we go throughout the afternoon, but even into the evening, I am still going to be keeping a handful of some showers in, and some of those could even linger into Friday morning before we start to dry out the forecast. And thankfully, it will remain dry then, even going into the weekend. Our rain total is going to be looking at about 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch. We may have a couple of rain gauges though in some of those heavier pockets that are able to record amounts just a little bit higher, but the rainfall is much needed. So we will have the rain on Thursday, just kind of lingering into your Friday morning. Beyond that, then we start to let those clouds decrease. We'll bring the sunshine in for the weekend, and then temperatures also start to warm. We have 70s by days 6 and 7, and just an isolated chance by next Tuesday for some rainfall.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.